Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. For today, I have got a huge perfume haul. So if you like perfumes, body sprays, all of the things, then please stick around for today's video and make sure you are subscribed before leaving today. And let's go ahead and get into it because holy moly, did I buy the fragrances. So I typically like to film these videos whenever I get around 10 and we have exceeded that. So let's not waste any time. I'm going to start off with the new Kayali. This is the Vacay in the Bottle miniature set. I forgot to say this in my initial first impressions, but I wanted to mention that this packaging that it comes in, it is honestly really nice. So I did want to note that because I thought that this was really nice, heavy duty and sturdy. I'm planning on going on vacation. As long as like the hurricane doesn't go towards us, then we'll have a vacation. If not, your girl is gonna cry. So let's get into the new Kayali Vacay in a Bottle set. Let's start off with my favorite, which is Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana 37. This banana in here, it is so delicious. It's not synthetic. I will say like the majority of these fragrances, they last me about 4 hours. Some of them are a little bit more skin sensitive. They don't project very far, but this is such a beautiful vanilla, creamy, banana, sandalwood, coconut milk kind of fragrance. It is honestly delicious and I need a full size of this. Like hopefully this year, next year, hopefully we get a full size because I know I'm going to run through this one. Every time I spray it, I'm like, I cherish each spray. So let's move on to Marrakesh in a Bottle. This is Orange Blossom 24. This, I feel like Kayali, they have such a unique way of like their DNA of making everything so sexy. And this to me is like a sexy sunscreen. This one has, let's see, this one is like the Neroli, Bergamot, Orange Blossom, Pink Pepper, Turkish Rose, Cedarwood. I do get a little bit of like the Killian Don't Be Shy. I'm sure y'all have heard that DNA in here. But this one's not like as sickly sweet as that one. This one is more sexy, more woody, more earthy, but still like sunscreen and is very summery without being very gourmand where someone isn't going to like it. This is more like a perfume and I think this is amazing. I layer this one with all the other three. I just typically like dive in and layer them all on and soak myself in them because the way that these layer are next level. So now let's talk about Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar 14. This is not extremely like tart, like oh my gosh, too much lemon, like I can't. This is definitely a little bit of like candy lemon, but the notes in here, it's lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. The vanilla and musk really ground this fragrance and make it something very special. It's lemon with a sexiness in it. This one is probably the shortest lasting fragrance on me, so I definitely have to load this one up whenever I use it. And then lastly, we have got Maldives in a Bottle Ylang Cocoa 20. This one is very like punchy, like it about takes me out whenever I smell it because it's so sweet and candy-like, and then it dries down and it's so beautiful and a little aquatic, summery. The rosemary is so unique in here. This also has wild lemon, starfruit, banana blossom, ylang, and coconut milk. So that coconut milk honestly really grounds this fragrance for me, but it's so unique. I don't have anything in my collection quite like this one. I will say like this one packs the most punch, and then also let's see, the orange blossom. These two are the longest lasting ones out of the four. Okay, so now let's talk about the new body mist from Nest. This is Balinese Coconut Body Mist. This fragrance smells divine, but I have two gripes with it. The packaging is so cheap, guys. Like, it is the cheapest body mist I have ever seen. For the price point, this retails for $39, so that's pretty expensive for this kind of packaging. My second gripe, this only lasts about 2 hours, and that's like stretching it. That is like soaking your body in it, which I know it's a body mist, like I get it, but at the same time, for that price point, we need a little bit more of packs a punch, or you lower your price just a little bit. But I must say that the smell, it is so intoxicating. It is so sexy. This is my favorite coconut fragrance I have in my collection. It is honestly delicious and creamy. Let's see the notes in here. Creamy coconut, tropical blossoms. I just love that they added that salted musk in here. It really takes it to the next level. I adore this fragrance, and I almost bought the Madagascar vanilla, but I'm holding off because I would recommend these on sale, but not for full price, just because, I mean, you heard the cons. I just wish it lasted longer in the packaging. I've seen better, but I think that the smell is so delicious. Oh, that's so good. And this is coming from someone who doesn't even like coconut. I feel like I can't say that anymore because I have truly found the coconut fragrances for me. Next, let's move on to the Kapari. These are their new hair and body mists. If you're a gourmand lover, you will love the Seychelles Sands. This is a creamy vanilla. It's nothing extravagant, but I still absolutely love layering all four of these in my hair. They are just amazing layering, but kind of like the Nest, they don't last too long. I would say I get about 2 hours. Now, if I spray these in the room, just like as air freshener, they last honestly even longer. But I have just been loving layering Seychelles and Sands. It gives all the other fragrances like a yummy vanilla mix in there. It's creamy and delicious. So let's move on to, this is the Kayali Ocos. This is with coconut milk and vanilla. This one, it's like coconut water with like a little bit of a creaminess in here. It's so delicious. I know some people have said that these smell very synthetic. I can see that, but also I still really enjoy them. And I got all these for $30 something because they were running a sale. So I definitely recommend the minis. I think this one is the most like really strongest one. This is, let's see, Malibu Peach with Jasmine and White Peach. This is the prettiest, juiciest peach scent that I have in my collection. It is potent. That one lasts the longest. And then lastly, this is the Marabella Bloom with bergamot, neroli, and white flowers. Honestly thought I would not like this at all. This one just smells so girly and is so pretty. I love layering this. This kind of just smells like a perfume, but it's in a body mist, so it kind of blows my mind. So honestly, I think that this little bundle is really nice for the summer, and I'm here for the price point. I wouldn't recommend that to everybody because it doesn't smell expensive. It smells cheap, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love them and I'm going to use them, but it doesn't smell like something really expensive, if that makes sense. Let's talk about the only good thing about the semi-annual sale this year from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. This, honestly, it's a throwback fragrance. This one is retired and they brought it back. This smells like an exotic wild vanilla with like a sprinkle of mature note in there. It's not my favorite vanilla, but honestly I really enjoyed this for the summer. The keynotes in this, it's Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. It's funny that it's Madagascar vanilla and it doesn't even have vanilla on the top note. It says, take a trip around the world, enjoy this fragrance inspired by the luxurious vanilla of Madagascar. I love this. It lasts forever, and I've completely gone through the body wash. It's beautiful. It's just a nice change from all the other vanillas. It really stands out on its own. Let's talk about two fragrances. These are very similar. These are twinsies. Let's talk about this one first. This is Eclair from Lattafa. First of all, packaging, 10 out of 10. I think it is so beautiful and luxurious. The smell, this lasts hours upon hours on me. This is a gourmand lover's dream. This has it all. It's vanilla, it's spicy, it's yummy, it's creamy. This is absolutely divine. One of the best fragrances that I have in my collection. I've been wearing it non-stop. It is a caramel, just delicious dream. You smell like a dessert. My family, every time I spray it, they're like, oh, you got the cookie fragrance. And guys, they say that about both these. They cannot tell these apart. I would say that the main difference between these are this one right here is a little bit spicy. And this is the collab perfume. This is from Ocha. This is That Girl Viral Vanilla. This was Paul Reacts. This is his perfume that he created with Ocha, and this smells divine. It smells just like this one, only I feel like this one is like a touch, just like a little sprinkle smoother, and also it's like a little bit more spicy. But on the dry down, and if you wear them for a few hours, ultimately they smell very similar, and it's hard to tell the difference. I mean, I can just a touch, but my family, like, they can't at all. These are 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. I love them so much. The last fragrance that I have to talk about, this is Kima. I believe this is from, I'm sure, yeah, Lattafa. I got this a while back. The packaging comes off, so, well, now I can't. I really got it on there. Well, this whole thing was coming off, but I guess I, like, really hit it on there. This is, oh, there's dog hair. This is so strong, guys. Like, this, I'm not even going to spray it. It will last days. And if you're someone who likes a beast mode perfume, then you're going to love this. This is vanilla, but this is a mature, sexy, rich, bold, like you just smell like you have money. This one is very similar to the Ajwad one. These honestly are pretty much sisters in a way. I can definitely smell some differences, but these two, like, this is just a little bit more like, oh, this one can be offensive if you're not in the right setting, but this one is a little bit more smoother in my opinion. These just smell like you have got money. They are intense, last days upon days on me. Like, I wash my clothes and I will still smell this in my laundry. So I'm not someone who typically likes a fragrance that intense, but I do enjoy it. But I have to, like, spray this outside and just a little, like, it's very softly because it is that strong. And this is like, I don't know, maybe $20 something. So very beautiful bottle, amazing formulation, beautiful smell. It doesn't smell cheap. This is a banger. it's just something that I don't typically gravitate towards. Anyways, guys, I'm looking around. Hopefully I mentioned everything new. Probably not. We shall see. If I didn't, you'll see it in the next haul. But I'm about to go on vacation, and I'm definitely going to be taking these and probably the Nest fragrance, maybe Kapari. I'll probably do a video on it just because I'm indecisive and I love perfumes, and I feel like I need to take a lot. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Please make sure you are subscribed. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, because there's so many different fragrances launching. What is your favorite? Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.